Pokemon, I'm Pawsy Puppy.
And I'm K-Dog.
And welcome to episode 9 of the Pokesino Club podcast. And before we get into what we've been up to in the world of Pokemon, we'd like to announce that
next week is our Christmas special episode.
We'll talk about Christmas-themed Pokemon, design a fake Christmas Pokemon TCG set,
and discuss more Christmas and Pokemon-related things. But now, what's new with you?
I emailed the Build and Battle box seller because it still has not arrived.
What have they responded back?
Yes, actually, I didn't email, but I said I sent a message to them in the TCG Player Message Center, the Help Center, or whatever it is.
Yep.
I will go ahead and read my exact message, or I'll paraphrase it. Let's see. I haven't received my order of a Pokemon Fusion Strike Build and Battle box yet. It has been over 15 business days, and I have now waited almost a month for it to arrive. The only thing the shipping tracking shows is shipping label created. I would like a refund to the credit card I used to make the purchase. And it said, and they replied, hey, we can open a case with USPS to see what is going on with the item. We shipped it out a while ago. So, it's USPS's problem. I said, thanks for letting me know. We have had issues with USPS before. When they fail to take responsibility, how can we pursue a refund? And they haven't replied since then.
Okay.
So I'm hoping they reply soon. Otherwise, I will go back to TCG Player's very helpful help message bot, because he's very helpful and he connected me to how to message the seller.
Great.
Yeah. And in my Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke, I beat the Balonley Fairy Gym.
Okay, cool.
I think that's all I have new for me. What about you?
You already know this, but about 1 or 2 weeks ago, I created a new deck.
That was already a week ago?
Yes.
Wow, time flies. Yes, continue. You created a new deck.
It is called Blazing River. The Pokemon that the deck is themed around is Volcanion EX.
Ooh.
There's also Galarian Stunfisk V and Dreadnought V.
Oh, nice.
Compared to my normal Lake Huron deck, it has 3 ultra rares instead of 1. So
wow, that's pretty good. I like that they're both named after bodies of water?
Yeah. Alright, that's it with me.
For our news today, we have 2 little bits of information, 2 articles. I will read one and you can read the other. I'll start. We have knowledge of a new type of Pokemon TCG tin called the Stacking Tin. They come with 3 booster packs and 1 coin. They are stackable. Like, you can stack them on top of each other, which I can think of some really cool, like, display designs. You can choose from 3 designs: lightning, grass, or water type. From what we know of, it looks like there's going to be a wishy-washy, or no, sorry. They are themed, and from what I can see, there's at least 2 Pokemon for each of the tins. They are large and square, but the water one has Wishy-Washy School Form and Choodle. The grass has Decidueye and Eldegoss, and then the electric has Electivire and Yamper. All interesting choices. Cards that, or Pokemon that don't get a whole lot of recognition, usually.
Yeah, what was that last one?
Electivire and Yamper.
Yeah, Electivire doesn't... I don't see Electivire a lot. I see Electabuzz.
Thank goodness they didn't make a fire type, otherwise we would have gotten a Charizard.
Yeah, no joke. Like, Charizard is everywhere right now.
Absolutely.
And to be honest, I don't want to say I'm getting sick of it, but I am.
Oh, I'm not. I do want to say I'm getting sick of it. These tins release on February 25th, 2022, and they will be at a starting price of $13. Nice and affordable.
Yeah, that's really good. That's, like, super good.
Yeah, because if we're talking about, like, what? Most stores will sell a newly released booster pack for, what, $5? They're going to go a bit over the normal, like, MSRP $4.
Right.
There's one really good card shop near my grandparents' house. They sell almost everything for the base price. Like, booster packs are almost all $4. ETBs are a solid $40. It's crazy and it's awesome. And I'm going there soon. I might be going there soon, and so I gotta pick up some products.
Yeah.
But yeah, if most card shops sell them for $5, 5 times 3, that's 15, and that's they're selling this for lower. And then even if you do it for 4 times 3, 12, plus the coin, it's almost exactly worth it. This is very well priced.
Yeah, like, this will be a good seller.
Absolutely. How about you read the next little bit of news today?
Alright, we now know of more cards that will possibly be in the February set Brilliance Stars. By looking at the cards of the Japanese set, we can assume some of these will be included in Brilliant Stars. Turtwig.
Ooh,
Turtwig.
Okay, he needs some recognition. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him in Sword and Shield.
I think I have once or twice. I don't know.
Okay.
We have his whole line, so Grottle, and then
Torterra.
we also have Shaman V and
Shaman V Star.
Ooh, okay, so that's another V star. I'm excited to see its attacks.
Yeah,
have...
like that's gonna be really cool.
Weren't we just talking about Charizard? Charizard V and
Charizard V Star.
Moltres,
Chimchar.
Monferno,
Infernape.
And then I know of a certain member of the club who I believe is listening to this cast right now is going to love this. Piplup,
Prinplup,
and Empoleon.
Ooh. Luminion V.
Arceus V.
Arceus V Star, which I'm super excited to see.
Kindler.
Cynthia's Aspiration.
Charon's Care.
Professor's Research.
Magma Basin.
And Double Turbo Energy. Whoa, Double Turbo Energy!
Yeah, that's the special energy coming in the new set. But they are giving
that's gonna be cool.
They are giving the Sinnoh starters a little bit of recognition, which it really fits. I feel like this is gonna be a Sinnoh themed set, because, you know, Arceus and everything.
Right.
Then Shaman, I believe, was a Pokemon in Sinnoh, I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be a really good set. I'm actually genuinely excited for this.
Seriously.
I'm also excited to see that Shaman V-Star's attacks, because the V-Star power is about to be beefy.
Okay, so imagine me opening up I get 5 booster packs, okay?
And you get Shaman V-Star in every single one.
I get Shaman V in my first pack, and then in the last pack, Shaman V-Star. I add them to my deck, and we battle, and I just destroy you!
No matter what V-Star it is, if you get a V and the corresponding V-Star and we battle, I am done.
Unless you can pull out your Darkrai GX.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, shall we move on?
Yes, card of the day. Take it away.
The card of the day is Celebrations Tapu Lele GX, worth $8.65.
It has the ability Wonder Tag. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for a supporter card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck.
And its attack for 2 energy, not its GX attack. Its attack for 2 energy is Energy Drive for 20 times. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. This damage is not affected by weakness or resistance.
And then its GX attack for a single Psychic Energy, heal all damage from 2 of your benched Pokemon.
So, that's honestly kind of good. Like, so I was battling my brother, and a small Pokesino story here, but not like a Pokesino story. I was battling my brother one time, and is after I created the Blazing Rivers deck. He pulls out Cramorant. and its attack is it does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So he used it, and he just kept on eating away health at my Volcanion EX.
Oh, yikes.
So it was not too good for me, but I kept on using heal.
Mm-hmm.
So I finally got him up to
enough energy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I got him.
Yeah, this could have saved you. Like, you could have moved him to your bench and then for only 1 psychic energy.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, I'd be able to add this to my deck easy.
Mm-hmm. The card itself is psychic type and has 170 HP. And this card, I'd say, art-wise at least, is beautiful.
Amazing. Just amazing.
It is from Celebrations, but...
Also from Guardians Rising.
The original card is from Guardians Rising, yes. I think the ability to grab a supporter from your deck when you play her is really good.
Yeah.
The energy is really good, especially, like, the energy drive attack is especially good if you have, like, a Pokemon, or if your opponent has a Pokemon, like one of mine, that takes, like, a certain amount of energy to, like, my Keldeo EX this attack does 30 more damage, I think, for each water-type energy attached to it, and it's, like, a starting
That's what Galarian
card.
Stunfisk V does, too.
Yeah, so if you have, like, 5 energy attached to it, and your opponent comes out with this Tapu Lele GX, 20 times 5, that's 100, and then you've already got 2 energy, so plus another 40, 140 damage, and you only did 2 energy.
Yeah.
And then the GX attack is great if you're in a pinch. You could just bring Tapu Lele out, and boom.
Alright, anyways, that is going to do it for today's episode of the Pokesino Club podcast. I'm K-Dog. You can find me sometimes featured on Pawsy's channel. You can find him at youtube.com/PawsyPuppy and at PawsyPuppyCards on TCG Player.
If you would like to email the show, the email address is podcast@pokesino.club. We do not have very many emails, so until we get more, we will be taking a break from reading emails. But to read on the show next week, we have an emailing prompt for all of our listeners.
Answer this in an email to podcast@pokesino.club, and we will read every reply in the Christmas episode.
The prompt is, how do you think people celebrate Christmas in the Pokemon world?
Let us know. We'd love to hear. If you enjoyed the show, then please consider dropping a follow wherever you listen, whether that be Acast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever, if you have not already.
Any articles or images used in the podcast will be linked in the description.
Thanks for listening.
May Pokesino be with you.